All right. You know, one question I'm getting a little tired of is, how are you? Is it not fucking obvious? Do you know what I mean? Now, you might look like a shambling mess who's barely alive, but... So, my name's Greg Blackman. I'm the world's most comedically named white soul singer. Someone once said to me, did you choose that name deliberately? To which I replied, and I left, and I was never seen again. I am a 42-year-old soul singer because I've tried a lot of other genres and still work in a lot of other genres, but I find that soul music is the one that allows you to be simple and honest and direct. I find that when I write soul music, I don't try and be clever with lyrics. That for me, it's probably why I admire poets and spoken word people so much, because for me, the moment I start to try to be clever on paper, something gets lost. And I would always rather say the most immediate, most honest thing straight away. But can we take the little bit of bass off this, please? Because I'm not beatboxing. Thanks. So, let's just warm up and then we'll do a little bit of talking. If anyone wants to ask me anything, you can. All right? So, Mr. Soundman, let me just... Because this is my job. This is my work. I'm at work right now. Did you know that? Tell him, Mr. Soundman, play that first lick for me, please, and I'll see if I can explain to you what I mean.
Two, three.
Well, people think that music ain't a business. People think that you can play around when you're making music for a living. Got to make a righteous and a powerful sound. People think that music ain't nothing. People think that it's a game for fools. But if you want to try and make yourself a tune, listen to GB before you do. You got to work, 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 work. You got to on and on till the break of dawn. Can I have that back it up a little bit, please? Let's try and fill this room with a little bit of rhythm, if we don't mind. Oh, yeah. Microphone down a little bit. People think that they can play piano. People think that they are number one. But before you step to a piano, let my man come show you how it's done. He goes. People want a man to work for nothing. People ask me every single day, but for all that pushing and the shoving,
If you want GB, you got to pay.
'cause I work, yes sir. Well, goodness gracious, come on and on till the break of a dawn. Now, that's how we work. Oh yes, you didn't think I had a day job, did you? Shit. Watch this. £11.52. I think I'm joking. When you need a little bit of loving, when you need a little harmony, When the time comes and you really got to have it, well, you know that you can count on GB. You see, I work, yes, I. On and on till the break of dawn like this. £27 or 14 euros. I gig internationally. Slipper botella, 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 baby, hill ya bamboo. 750. Can I have a little bit more of my backing on stage, please? I feel like I'm not just standing on a stage by myself, which I am. Ba ba. That's how the works sing. Let me know I'm not up here alone. Good night. The reason I do music is because one very simple thing is it beautifies ugly emotion. Especially because... Go.
You asked to ask a question. Why do you wear red trainers? I wear them a lot, and I think they're brilliant. And I think you're brilliant too.
It's a sign of deep-rooted schizophrenia. It's not, I just had to segue it round to the... the reason to sing is that... okay, there's a song I'm going to do for you tonight called Never Trust Another Man Again. And it's written in the absolute deepest, blackest fucking pit of depression, right? The absolute low point where you don't trust anyone and you're like, there's no brotherhood! There's no fucking good men anymore anywhere! By the way, just for the record, dear men, car won't make you happy. Big muscles won't make you happy. Money won't make you happy. Conquering women won't make you happy. Conquering anything won't make you happy. You want to be happy? Tough! You're a fucking man! Take enough drugs to destroy your ego. Go into the desert. Face your own deep inner howling emptiness. And come back to the village humbled! Damn it! And that's why Prince Ear has more hits than me. You are not depressed. Depression comes, depression goes. So do grenades. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a snake oil peddler with a six-pack is still a snake oil peddler. I'm really sorry to bring you this news. You know how I know that he doesn't have any answers for me? It's because of this facial expression. No one who is really looking for answers is that fucking pleased with themselves. Do you want to know what the search for answers looks like? Okay? Because it doesn't look like this. In fact, if you were to mime it, it's more like this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why am I so fucking stupid? Why do I keep doing the same? But that video wouldn't get a lot of hits. So what you get is Someone should love you. Not me, obviously. Some theoretical person should love you for who you are. No, I said not me, didn't I? I said, no, not anyone I know either, but that's the message, isn't it? You know what I mean? You are a queen. Stop telling me about your problems. Isn't that where it goes? It goes, you are a queen, so shut up. That seems to be the narrative progression. Yeah, okay. How about no? How about you're a deeply wounded, flawed, angry, sad, contradictory human being? Will that do? Is that all right? Are you allowed to be that? Can we let you be that? And own a vagina. Hey! Look at the fucking multitasking that you're able to do. Male tears! Look upon the reality of the fiction. Male tears! Woo! I have a theory that that's how Joseph parted the Red Sea, you know. I don't think God had fuck all to do with it. I thought he was just crying and everyone went, get the fuck out of his way. No one likes to see a man cry. He's fucking dangerous. That's what a man in pain is, right? Dangerous, right? Right? We all know that. Yeah? And nothing else as well, very importantly. I'll play my little violin, smallest violin in the world for the men, shall I? Let me go on Twitter. The white male, no one understands. Oh, fucking God, I'm going to Photoshop my face onto the last white rhino, last white male. That's why I don't listen to Aretha Franklin anymore. Fuck that shit. Joss Stone all the way. What was that? Won a talent competition at 17. Went away, spent 4 years being hot house, working with all the best musicians in the world. Oh, sing me the blues, white girl. That silence, I eat that silence for breakfast. I went, wait, what the fuck? So, anyway. Oh, you poor sods. You thought, I'm going to be amused, informed, and sung at tonight, and it's just what happened? A fat man shouted at me. Some of it was in tune. Some of it was not, but who knows? Let's sing you another song, shall we? This one might be... Now, okay. So. Oh, well, every time I reach my hand out to find me a brother, all I find is opposition. Well, every time I reach my hand out to another, all I find is opposition. Should it really be this hard? I don't know. Should it really be this hard? Oh, I don't know, but all I get everywhere I go is opposition. Every day, opposition. In every way, opposition. Every night, opposition. From the wrong to the right. Hear me now. Ooh. Yeah. Lord, when I find it, I keep it, Lord. Listen to me. Well, every time I reach my hand out to find me a friend, all I find is opposition. Over and over again, all I find is opposition. And I'm wondering, should it really be this hard? I can't say. Should it really be this hard? Oh, I can't say, but every day is more opposition. Every day, opposition. In my truck, stand up tall, I feel the ceiling impress me. Can't move forward for the wall against me. Pressure I've been feeling imperceptibly forever like emojis put up on your test me. Some of them jealous on the way, God bless me, cause I make beats, sing, play keys and MC. Ha! All the better little fucks on Twitter, I will blow Gary Glitter for and let that vex me. Opposition, you better keep that opposition out my face. You better keep that opposition out this place. You better keep that opposition off my friends. You better keep that opposition off my ends. What? Straight into another one, please. I got my sang on. Comes with my tidy whities. You play this tune, Mr. Sandman? Yeah. See, now I live in Britain's second biggest army town, which for a left-leaning, intellectual, liberal, bisexual male is about as much fun as you'd expect. Now let me tell you about the man I met when I was walking on around the bend. He said I had to come give him money for him to give to his invisible friend. He told me his invisible friend, he needed cash real quick, cause they had a lot to do. Yes, they had work to do, changing up the life of me and the life of you. And he had a look that was in his eye that some people get when they are high. The truth be told, I was terrified, but I knew that I had to try and be polite. I said, I know that you believe it, but I just don't buy it. I don't believe you're lying, but I just don't buy it. I know that you believe it, but I just don't buy it. I don't believe you're lying, but well, people, if you're seeking for your sanity, you better search somewhere else instead. If you're looking for a helping hand, or even just a place to stand, too bad you're walking in the land of the dead. Oh well, people, if you're seeking for humanity, you better search somewhere else instead. If you're looking for life, hope, or music that's dope, too bad you're walking in the land of the dead. Jeremy Corbyn's a communist. If it's in the sun, it must be true. Rupert Murdoch is the gatekeeper of all news. Well, let me tell you about the man I met upon my doorstep the other day. He said I had to come pledge my allegiance to his friends and their political way. He told me his political visible friends, they needed cash real quick, cause they had a lot to do. They had work to do, improving up the life of me and the life of you. So I told him, bro, I know that you believe it, but I just don't buy it. I don't believe you're lying, but I just don't buy it. I don't believe you believe it, but I don't believe you're lying, but what? Ha! Oh, well, people, if you're seeking for humanity, you better search somewhere else instead. If you're looking for a helping hand, or even just a place to stand, you're walking in the land of the dead. Oh well, people, if you're seeking for your sanity, you better search somewhere else instead. If you're looking for life, hope, or music that's dope, too bad you're walking in the land of the dead. Brexit will be good for the economy. Katie Hopkins just says what we're all thinking. Nigel Farage is just a good old pub-going bloke like the rest of us. I suspect I probably know the answer to this, but given that the trainer issue is already solved, does anybody want to ask me anything? At all? No? Look at me, Les. Illuminati Youth Club. This is from Think Zebra, which is a label run by my good friend Sam Sterling. He's a very, very talented designer. You should go and check him out. Obese Aesthetics, Sam Sterling. He's great, really, really good illustrator and designer. I'm an illustrator when I'm not doing this, so I try and support other illustrators as much as I can. So yeah, this is cool, right? And they do them in fat guy sizes because it's for the hip hop audience. What else? Anything else? No? Sorry? How much money do you have? No, it's CW. Of course we fucking can. You know that instrumental I sent you? Yeah? That instrumental I sent you with the first verse idea on it. I said, here you go, CW. Yeah? Well, the guy who did that instrumental's just got a joint on the new Talib Kweli album. And has called me in for a collab with Kweli. So if you feel like getting on that one anytime soon, that might be a good one to jump on. All right. Mr. Soundman, can you play another song, please? This one's going out to the fucking deadbeat daddies. Fucking consumer zombies. Sleepwalkers. Especially the ones who are spending our lives every day cleaning up through their shit day after day. So much cowardice and foolishness in what you say. Can't take you seriously, your temper tantrums drive me away. Watch you go round and round in circles, wondering when how you waste your life away finally dawns on you. Sleeping through the storm, or just dancing while the world burns on and on. And the only thing for sure is the punishments our children must endure. Because you never became a man. No, you never took a single solitary stand. And if I'd learned my lesson, and if I'd passed by guessing, my sin would be to never trust another man again. Whoa, whoa. Ladies, do you know what I'm talking about? Ladies, do you know what I'm talking about? I thought you did. I wrote this about a lack of brotherhood, but you can own the fuck out of it if you want. See if you feel it. Wade through 1,000,000 souls to find myself just one true friend. Walk for eternity and find I'm at the start again. No one to turn to and not a single soul to trust. The ones who speak the loudest always seem to be the worst of us. Sleeping through the storm. And the only thing for sure is the punishments our children must endure. Because you never became a man. No, you never took a single solitary stand. And if I'd learned my lesson, and if I'd passed by guessing, my sin would be to never trust another man again. I'm up here by myself, make some noise. Well, hey, yeah. Hey, oh, it's for Selma. Well, back in the day when I knew him, was so sure he was my friend. Now looking back, I'm trying to crack what happened. Woke up one morning, found nothing in common. Suddenly sick and tired of all that on, and he don't do nothing, so shit don't change. He sit upon the problems and just whine for days. That's a part of my past I wish I could erase, but he ain't having over all my future days while he's sleeping through the storm. Yes, sir. You're dancing while the world burns on and on. And the only thing for sure is the punishments our children must endure. Because you never became my man. never took a single solitary stand when it mattered. And if I learned my lesson, and if I passed by guessing, my sin would be, whoa, to never trust another man again. Ha, no, I never, ever, ever trust. Whoa, hey, hey, yeah. No, I never, ever trust another. Ever trust another. No, I never, ever trust another man again. If you like that one, that's out now. That's the only songs I played tonight. It's actually out on vinyl as well. Okay. I must be about at the end of my set now, mustn't I, Fisky? Last one? Should we do one more? One more, yeah? We do one more? Good, wish me luck, because I have no fucking idea what it is. I can't remember anything else about it. So, all right, well, we'll just quickly say a little bit more about music and why to do it and how it relates to mental health. Singing is the only time I'm ever free. That's the truth, right? And that's for two reasons. One, because it's beyond speech, right? I can say to you, oh, I'm terribly sad. Means the same thing. But it doesn't sound the same. So, if I told you I was really sad or really betrayed or really, I don't know, whatever, really, really negative emotion, you, as part of your survival setup, have to limit very carefully how much negative shit you hear from people, right? You can't have people around you all day who are like, oh my God, this is my fucking Jesus. Oh, God. And then there's the disasters I created. Oh, fucking Jesus. Right? You have to be careful how many people like that you have around you naturally, okay? But you'll listen to 100 fucking songs with that same sentiment. You ever listen to the lyrics of some of those lovely, cheerful pop songs? They're about depression. I was driving down on the way here and I heard Annie Lennox doing a bunch of stuff. I heard Annie Lennox when I was a little kid. I heard the Eurythmics. Do you know what I mean? I knew the songs. I knew them very well. They were part of my upbringing. And I'm listening to the lyrics again. I'm like, I walk into an empty room. Suddenly my heart goes boom. There is an orchestra of angels playing with my heart. That's about bipolar disorder, ladies and gentlemen. You know, walk into a room where there's nothing going on. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I have. Today. So, for the same reason, a lot of these songs, you know, I took a knife, ran it down my arm. Long after the suffering and the pain were gone, there were a scar. Yeah, all right, fine. I'm trying to read my newspaper. Can you fucking, right? But put it in a song, you play that shit in your car. You'll want to listen to me talk about my pain. Right? And therefore music. You see? Therefore music. Because without that, it's just a guy going, oh my God, Jesus! Oh, it sucks. I went through this, it sucked. I went through that, it sucked. I went out with her, she sucked. That's why we're still together. Sorry, ladies. Very, very sexist joke. Sorry. My mind runs before my political correctness. It's always one step ahead. Filth and porn and filth. I'm like, come back. It might have looked like I was sorting out my computer before I came on here and sorting out my set list. I wasn't. I was going through all of the heavy dick stage jokes that I didn't want to say. Like, that one, don't make the light joke. So, gregblackman.com. All right? If you want to hear any more, I do all the social media stuff. I'm on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you can follow me. We'll talk. But I will warn you, you won't get a lot of falsehood, as you could probably tell. I went through a bit of a death of the ego this last year. I abandoned a lot of desires for fame and success, and and I want this, and I want to hit this, and I want to go here, and everyone says, the moment anyone hears you have a nice voice, they go, oh, you automatically want fame. I'm like, no, thank you. I want all those strangers to stay strangers. Not to go, hey, motherfucker, hey, he's crying, film it. That's not going to work for me. So I abandoned a lot of that and realized that I still wanted to do music because music is therapy. Am I right? Yeah, music and art. We started doing them long before there was anywhere to put these things. We were scrawling on, caves one day going, if this doesn't make it into the Saatchi gallery, I'm not fucking doing this again. Right? We do it for us. We do it because we're alive and because we're human and because we suffer and strive, and every now and then, if we say it to each other correctly, it is beautiful. The pain is beautiful. You have to go through a lot of it, but it can be. So that's why we sing. And it makes me feel free, makes me feel happy. Wonderful natural antidepressant, fantastic natural antidepressant. Although I take the pills too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Happiness, thy name is Tegretol. Ability to stay happy, thy name is citalopram. Ability to deal with boredom without killing everyone else I meet, thy name is 20 bag of stinky sweet marijuana per day. Yes, we self-medicate, don't we? We do that, don't we? We self-medicate. Because we need to, because the world is profoundly sick. And to walk around going, the world is profoundly sick, the first thing you hear is, well, you're profoundly sick, the world is fine. I don't know what you're fucking talking about, you must be broken in some way, you know what I mean? But what about needless homicide and child poverty and war and death and perfectly normal? If you aren't adjusted to that, then you're fucking, let me give you a pill. Right? But the world is mad, and we are mad. We are mad, we're mad creatures. So I came up here tonight without any real agenda or any script or anything, and you've been wonderful. And you've listened very, very kindly. I was gutted. I'm a father as well. I had dad duties until 7 o'clock, and then it's a 2-hour drive down here. So I'm gutted that I missed CW's set. Absolutely fucking gutted, because I've loved his music for ages. I'm so sorry, mate. I absolutely will catch you live next time. Your set was amazing, young lady. Powerful, honestly. Can we have just about a round of applause for that? Just very, very impressive. Don't follow her at an event, by the way, because you'll be sitting at the sidelines going, it's true, we're scum. Oh, my set list. So, I'm not going to do the rock star thing of getting down here and going. I'm just going to stick around. So if anyone wants to come and chat, then chat. If anyone just wants me to listen, I'll do that. I won't necessarily have to talk. I'll listen to you if you want. And we will be together, won't we? Yes? Great. All right. One more song then, yes? So, redefinition of purpose. Some are for money and fame. Some are just to feel good. Like this. Can I get a straight answer from you? Seems you lie no matter what I do. You've got me living in misery. So tired of the way you're treating me. You run me ragged and you make me so tired. Got to get myself clear of you, yeah. My mother told me you were an evil child, carrying a bad voodoo. And though it's easy to complain with hindsight, still looking back brings nothing more to you. You've got to work on it to get your mind right before you get a single thing you'll do. 'Cause you've been steady working for the wrong dream. You've been steady working towards the wrong thing. You've been steady swung through day after day. Now I'm left alone, and here alone I stand. This is all I got to say. Oh, now would you lie? Now would you cry? Would you tease? Would you deceive? Now would you cry? Now would you lie? Now would you please? Would you deceive? 'Cause you've been steady working for the wrong thing. You've been steady working towards the wrong dream. You've been steady working for the wrong thing. You've been steady working towards the wrong dream. You've been steady working for the wrong thing. You've been steady working towards the wrong dream. Steady working for the oh yeah. Oh yeah. I stay on the backing track. Yeah, my name is GB, Mr. Greg Blackman. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for having me down tonight. Please come, let's connect, let's drink, let's talk, let's cipher, let's chat. I want to hear about what you're doing. I want to hear about your poetry, young man. Yes, your poetry right there, because I heard you on the open mic. You were bad. I like it. I want to hear about some stuff. And thank you very much for having me. My name's Greg Blackman. Good night.